Taylor Swift gone mega. You are not going to want to miss this.
To bring in Taylor Swift to save Joe Biden, she just couldn't do it. Taylor Swift could save Joe Biden. No, seriously, remember this news cycle? We called this out from a mile away. Taylor Swift was going to be used to save Joe Biden. Not even she could save him, okay? Joe Biden said God himself couldn't get him out of the race, and, well, you know what? They were able to get Joe Biden out of the race. Now U-Hauls are pulling up to the front of the White House. We don't even know what's really going on. But here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Taylor Swift was the plan all along. Taylor Swift was going to save Joe Biden in 2024. Taylor Swift endorsed Joe Biden in 2020. Taylor Swift has been used for propaganda before. She cooked cookies. She baked cookies for Joe Biden. Got it? In the 2020 election. Then she went on some screechy screed about the U.S. Postal Service. This shows you how in the tank, how embarrassing all of this truly is. Trump's calculated dismantling of the Postal Service. Can you believe this? These posts are still up. Trump's calculated dismantling of the Postal Service proves one thing clearly. He's well aware that we don't want him as our president. Ooh, man, so screechy. Goodness gracious. Trump's ineffective leadership is gravely worsened by the crisis that we are in right now, taking advantage to subvert and destroy our vote. You know, I got to tell you, I see a shocking lack of celebrities actually endorsing Kamala Harris. Like you don't see any A-listers. You see, like, supporting this current regime, you see some D-listers and some people who have no careers left. Mark Hamill has to charge people $500 for an autograph at Comic-Cons. You don't see any people that have actual career.
The reason behind this is rooted in what happened back in 2020. People showed up in large numbers to support Joe Biden, and some almost jeopardized their careers because of it. Take Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, for example. He was one of the most beloved figures in Hollywood, arguably with the highest number of Instagram followers globally. However, when he publicly supported Joe Biden in 2020, he lost a significant portion of his fan base. At least 70% of the comments turned against him. Fans, myself included, felt disappointed because it revealed where his loyalties truly lay. This is why people aren't openly supporting Kamala Harris. Doing so could be seen as career suicide. It's clear that those who back Donald Trump wouldn't offer their support again.
Clooney came out against George Biden. And George Clooney coming out and was no, this guy ain't it. This guy has Alzheimer's or mentally broken. But hey, listen, Taylor Swift was clearly used effectively and as a total tool of the regime in 2020, and they were already prepping her for 2024. This was the plan. Joe Biden, I think, fell too hard and too far off, and was too far gone. So they've saved their Taylor Swift guard. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is a battle that Donald Trump is fighting and preparing for. Now, we don't know what's going to happen. There's been a major pullback in celebrity endorsements. There's been a major pullback in wokeness and DEI in corporations. There's been a major reverse because people are seeing that it's very bad for their bottom line. It's very bad for politics. Donald Trump also trolling Taylor Swift on the eve of the Super Bowl, you might recall, earlier this year. This was when everybody was talking about Taylor Swift, the Super Bowl, maybe endorsing Joe Biden at the Super Bowl, getting engaged at the Super Bowl. None of that ended up happening, to our shock. Yet here's what Donald Trump said. I signed and was responsible for the Music Modernization Act, Taylor Swift and other musical artists. Joe Biden didn't do anything for Taylor and never will. There's no way that she can endorse crooked Joe Biden, the worst and most corrupt president in history. Be disloyal to the man that made her so much money. Besides that, I like her boyfriend, Travis. Even though he may be liberal, he probably can't stand me. Oh, well, look at this. Donald Trump. Master troll.
The funniest part of the whole situation is that Trump was the only politician who actually improved her life. These celebrities don't hate Trump because of his policies. They dislike him because of his personality. The reality is, no matter who gets elected, it won't really impact these multimillionaires. Their lives won't change much whether Biden or Trump is in office because their wealth and fame protect them. But it's the middle and lower class in America who will truly suffer. We are the backbone of the country, yet these rich celebrities stand on their soapboxes and talk down to us like we're ignorant.
But it doesn't matter, right? So Donald Trump is now heading toward the Swifties, and the Swifties are responding. It's amazing. Donald Trump shares post of AI-generated images claiming Taylor Swift and her fans are backing him in 2024. Freaking love it. Trump shared an AI-generated image, social media platform, to suggest that Taylor Swift has his endorsement. I accept, the former president, 78, wrote in a platform, though it is unclear if his comment is referring to the AI-generated crowd of Swifties described the pop star. Well, okay, so this is a little bit disingenuous because there are actual Taylor Swift fans that also love Donald Trump. Taylor Swift had yet to endorse the candidate in 2024 election, but it's highly unlikely that she will support Trump. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and look at the actual post. Here's the actual post, ladies and gentlemen, of Donald Trump. Here we go. I accept. And he posts like a series of photos. Some of them are clearly AI. Some of them are real. Like, here are some of the real Swifties for Donald Trump.
I never saw this on my 2024 bingo card, but the Swifties are waking up. The Swifties. I never thought I'd see the day that Swifties were rallying for Trump. I guess something with ISIS happened. There's a lot of terrorism going on. I guess she had to shut down some shows because of it. And a lot of them are just saying, you know, if Trump was in office, this would have never, ever happened. She would be safe. There wouldn't be terrorism or wars going on because we had world peace before, and he'll do it again. So they're finally realizing it's not about race or gender or anything of that sort. It's about our safety and the policies and a secure border. And they're finally waking up, and it's wild to see. Like, I'm so proud. Literally so freaking proud right now. Like, go Swifties. Like, let's fucking do this, bro. We're in it together now, baby.
So there is some truth to that. Taylor Swift has had like some attacks at her and some threats to her concerts in Europe. And these threats are from radical Islamic jihadists. And people have been, you know, obviously like hurt, right? People have been hurt and stabbed. And there have been a lot of like real credible threats. They've had to shut down concerts and things like that because of it. And so I guess we found examples of this. Swifties for Trump. Okay, here we go. Taylor Swift concerts canceled, targeted by terrorists, right? And you have these Taylor Swift fans saying, bring back Donald Trump because there'll be less terrorists and they'll make concerts safe again, right? So Swifties who love Trump wanting to bring safety back to the concerts so that we can go to concerts.
I don't care what it takes for you to wake up and vote for Donald Trump if you want safe concerts. Under Trump, we will have safe concerts. But let me tell you, the biggest concern for the Kamala Harris administration right now is losing the Taylor Swift voter, her target audience. If she loses the support of young women, it could be a significant blow. I'm glad to see that people are starting to wake up and think for themselves. We're not just blindly following whatever politician a celebrity tells us to vote for. It's important to make decisions based on what's best for you, not just because you like a celebrity's music. Relying on celebrities to keep you safe or handle your financial issues is simply misguided. If the past 4 years haven't made you see that we're struggling as a nation, I don't know what will. I'm curious, has there ever been a celebrity you admired who turned out to have opposing political views? How did you respond? Did you stop following them, or did it have no effect on you at all? I'd love to hear your examples. Bruce Springsteen is one name that comes to mind for me. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.